Hello lovely people of the internet. So I'm going to be doing a birthday haul. I've never done one of these on YouTube, but I'm very excited. I saved up money this year so I could splurge on my birthday. It always happens to be around the Sephora sale, so got stuff from Sephora, Ulta, Bare Minerals, and then I also got gifted a lot of items at the same time. So we're going to combine both of them and let's get into it. Starting off strong with Sephora. I only got one thing from Sephora just because I feel like I'm like an Ulta girl now. I don't really shop that much at Sephora, but the sale was going on and I had one thing in mind from Sephora. One thing. It's also at Ulta, but I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. I did get two samples. I got the Valentino Born in Roma sample, and then I also got the Polish Choice. I actually have been wanting to try this, so I'm excited. Then for my birthday gift, I got the Skin Fix. It's a serum and a moisturizer. I've never tried Skin Fix, but I know the girls rave about it, so I'm excited to try it out. And then my purchase from Sephora was the Kiehl's Better Screen UV Serum. If you don't know, I don't really talk about my job that much, but Kiehl's is one of my clients. I do community management for them. I answer their TikTok mentions. We're in the Instagram. We're answering DMs. So if you are a Kiehl's girly, I've most likely communicated with you at some point. But I've been seeing the Better Screen for the past like 6 months, and I'm like, you know what? I have to get it, and I just ran out of my sunscreen today. But I'm so excited. It's a serum consistency, no white cast. And it also has kind of like skincare ingredients incorporated with the sunscreen. So I'm so excited. Next, I ordered from Bare Minerals. This is another client of mine that I also do community management for, and then I also post for them. So if you love Bare Minerals, we've been talking. Bare Minerals was the first ever like high-end makeup brand that I've ever tried. My mom was like, if you're gonna wear makeup, at least wear something that's good for you and it's not going to mess up your skin. I remember getting the Bare Pro pressed powder, and I also remember using the Bare Pro concealer. So it's a full circle moment. I'm a part of their Better Bare Club, so I got to get a foundation and a foundation brush, and then they took off $50, so I paid basically just for shipping. But I got their original loose powder. I love powder foundations. I just don't wear them enough anymore. But powder foundations give you like the best blur on your skin and makes your skin so even. And I was really excited for this. This is the Beautiful Finish brush. I know like everyone's been getting into brushes lately, and I'm someone who has had like, I've had a brush since middle school and I love it still. So I don't really buy new brushes that often, but when given the chance, I will. So satisfying. Little swirl, tap, buff. So I'm really excited to use these. I'm definitely going to do a first impressions video next, so we could try this out together. Alright, now for the biggest box. I'm so excited. This has all the goodies that like were really on my list. The Bare Minerals foundation was on my list, but since I got that code, I went to the actual site to purchase it. I think I had looked for all the items on Sephora and they were all sold out. So I just did a huge Ulta order instead. This was delivered to our neighbors instead of me, so I'm glad that we have nice neighbors. Alright, I'm going to start off small. I got the CoverGirl Professional Mascara in clear. When I don't want to wear makeup, I still want my lashes to look good, and that's just not really possible without some sort of mascara. So I just got a clear one to like lengthen but not like darken at all. So I'm very excited to use this. Oh my gosh. Next, I got the Milk Makeup Skin Tint. Skin tints are just at its peak right now. I tried out the Milk Makeup as a joke. I like put it on my hand. I'm like, I don't need this at all. I mixed it and it blended so well in store, and I used another shade and I blended both of them together, and it was like the most seamless thing ever. So I got it in shade 8. I know this is my shade. I'm so excited to use it. I know people have been raving about it, but I was like, I don't need it, but like I need it. Then, I don't know, this was open. I got the Max Fix Plus. I was going to get so many different setting sprays. I was going to get the Morphe one. I've already tried the One Size one. Bare Minerals just came out with one. But I just know this is like a tried and true. You can't really go wrong with Max Fix Plus. So I just got a mini. If I love it, That's gonna be my new favorite. So I got the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Highlighting Blush. I'm about to show you guys on camera because it's so pretty. And I got this in shade Pink Glow. Oh, look at that. Such a pretty highlighter, and it's like a highlighter blush, but I'm essentially just gonna put blush on and then this. So good. I also think this was like my free sample of the purchase, but I got the Bare Minerals Skin Rescue. A lot of people rave about their skincare. I've never tried it before, but very excited to try it. I got so much Bare Minerals, by the way. And then I got the Bare Minerals Warmth Bronzer. People talk about this so much when I'm doing community management on TikTok, because this bronzer, it just gives the most like effortless natural warmth to your face without there being any like harsh lines or anything crazy. And I've been using a lot of cream bronzers and contours, and it just looks so patchy, and like my hair rubs it off. It's just a mess. So I feel like going in with a powder foundation and a powder bronzer will just be like the perfect duo. Okay, and this was so random. I was testing perfumes. I've been wanting the Bella Hadid. I just forgot which scent was like the one, so I didn't want to buy it. But I tried Kylie's Cosmic 2.0, and I kept smelling my arm for hours. It smells so good. I'm gonna open this up right now. This is the packaging. Very cute. This is the bottle. I got like the smaller version of it because I wasn't 100% sure, but I was like 98% sure that I liked it. It's just like a really clean scent that just, it feels like an everyday scent. It's not too strong. I think there's like hints of jasmine if I'm not mistaken. It smells so good. I just feel like this is going to be like my new weekday scent. My go-to scent will always be the Burberry Black, but that's like special occasions and like date nights. But this, it's stunning, by the way. It's heavy and it just smells so good and clean and fresh. That's the thing. And then last but not least, I got some Morphe brushes. This is the Morphe X Ariel collection, and these just have like the staple brushes. I don't really use a lot of small brushes. I don't do eyeshadow that much, and if I do, I'm like a one brush eyeshadow girl. I'm not going to be using like 10 different brushes for my eyeshadow, but I need face brushes. I need blush, I need highlighter, I need powder. So I just got these 5 brushes. I believe it was like $50 something. So I'm excited to try this out. Okay, now we're going into gifted stuff. Some things I have to make videos from, some things were just organically gifted, but it's a lot of makeup and I'm so excited to go through it. This one I opened up, but this is from Odell, hair care brand that kind of has body care as well. So I picked out the curl defining conditioner. I got the clarifying body wash, which I'm very excited to try. I didn't know they had so much body care, so I got the scalp and body scrub. I've never heard of a scalp and body scrub ever. And then the other item that I got, which I can show, the other item that I got was the dry shampoo. I've already used this before. I really like it. I popped it right in like in the middle of my head. I shook my hair and it was gone. It was white for a second, but I just kept like maneuvering it and it was perfectly fine. My hair was not oily anymore, and I like that it's just in this like simple contraption. Next package is from Touchland. I already know what this is because I picked these out. So I got the Cashmere Woods. And then I just got the regular hand sanitizer of Vanilla Blossom. This is like one of their best smelling scents. It smells so good. And I'm literally about to order my mom some new ones because she wants to try this out so bad. I think it's pronounced Trestique, but they reached out to me like a month ago and they just sent me a random batch of goodies. I did already look at them, but I haven't like examined them yet, so I'm very excited. They have a 2-in-1 refillable concealer and blending brush. I'm gonna open these up because I've never seen this brand before and I want to see how like everything is. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's like a concealer. So it's like a concealer pen. And And then it's got a brush on the other side. Interesting. They also sent me this really cute pouch that I'm actually going to use, and it has a little mirror in the inside. Definitely will be taking this on my trip, so I'm going to put everything back in here. Then they sent me a 3-in-1 refillable eyeliner, smudger, and sharpener. Oh, this is like super fine point. Love that. Then we have a brow pencil. All of these are refillable, I believe. I'm going to stop saying that. Nice. Love the tip of this one. Shut up. And then this is like the brow wand. That is so freaking cool. Then I received a refillable mascara and a half curler. This packaging is so insane. I'm pretty sure this is a lash curler. I could be absolutely wrong right now. And then this is the mascara on the other side. This wand looks really intriguing. I'm very excited to try this out. Then we have a blush and blending brush. Can never have too much blush. Ooh, this is a pretty shade. I don't think I have anything. It's like a terracotta rose color. Super pretty. And then a nice brush on the other side. I'm very impressed. This is a matte lipstick. I don't wear that many mattes, but this color that I'm seeing is really pretty. Oh yeah, this is really pretty. Mauve berry shade. Oh my gosh, and there's another one on this side. So cute. And then last but not least, we have a refillable shadow and blending brush. Ooh, it's like a bronzy green shade, which will look really pretty like on the waterline. I am so excited to try this brand tomorrow. I will keep everyone updated in the next video, but this was so cute. Next, Flipmint sent me some goodies. I've been collaborating with this brand for maybe a year now, and I never get sick of it. They came out with a new flavor actually on my birthday, 420. And they wanted me to try it out. I believe this is the Thick Boys. I'll literally try one right now. These help with dry mouth. These help if you garden. These help for honestly anything. If you take any medication that like gives you dry mouth, log in. Thank you, Quince. I got some goodies from Parade. Been getting gifted a lot of Parade lately. I'm a Parade girly. I got this mesh black top. I mean, I could wear this with an outfit, a normal outfit, but it's for their swimwear line, and I'll make sure if I have any codes for any of these brands to put it up on the screen. But sometimes I get insecure walking around in like my bikini for hours, so I will be bringing this on my trip and have a little cute little cover up. And then they had such a fun print. I was trying to get my hands on both the top and the bottom, but they were sold out. But they have this super cute like fruit print, and I think I just got the top because I know I can find bottoms that match this, but I just thought that the print was so cute. Thank you, Parade. And then last but certainly not least, this is another client of mine. I actually just did my 3rd year at Burst. Bittersweet. I'm no longer the community manager as of yesterday, but I've been with this brand for so long and I've seen them through so much. Rebrands, new products, makeup. Have not tried any of it makeup wise. I've tried all the skincare. Have not tried the makeup yet. Actually, I'm lying. The only thing that I've tried is the concealer, and we love it. So I got a lot of goodies before I left. So excited. First thing, not makeup related, I got the instant gratification dermaplaning tool. I've been using this for years. It's amazing, and it has an extra blade that you could use, and then I also ordered 3 blades. So for this one thing I have 4 blades in total, and it will last me such a long time. Next, I got the Skin Solution Skin Tint. Everyone is talking about this. We're in the world of skin tints at the moment. I'm so excited to try this. I am a little nervous that this isn't my shade, but I did already place another order and I got a lighter shade just in case. It's definitely warm, but it blended out on my hand very well, and I think if I get a little bit more color on my face, it could work. I think it'll work regardless, but I'm very excited. I accidentally ordered 2 of them, but did I not? This is the same shade, right? I accidentally ordered 2, so I'm going to give one of them to my mom so she can try it out. I definitely think this is a perfect shade for her. We'll just have to figure out if it's a good shade for me. And then I got the Sheer Stay Liquid Eyeshadow. I got this in shade Vintage. It's like a bronzy gold shade. I'm going to swatch it. Ooh. I love a brown eyeshadow look, so I think this will look really pretty on my lids. I got the High Points Illuminating Stick in Simmer. Very excited to try this out. Then I got the Glide and Go Silicone Spatula. I think this was a random thing they put on the website because I haven't seen this before, but you can never have too many like base care brushes. Then I got the Week and Glow Moisturizer. This is unfortunately being discontinued, so I just purchased one more before it was gone. This is such a good everyday moisturizer that leaves you glowing, and I know it works so well under makeup, so I'm going to be using this every day now. This I'm very excited for. This is the Cashmere Color Smoothing Lip Blush. People love this. Like, they love it. It looks very dark. Watch, you're gonna see it. It's like a very dark berry brown shade, but it's more of like a lip blush and not like an actual lipstick. See, I rubbed it and you can't even see it. I'm gonna rub it on my hand. You can barely see it, so it just gives you like a flush of color without it being so intense. And I love this for just putting on a lip liner and then using this to like create the lip. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And then I've already tried the concealer, but I got a shade lighter in 7C. I think the concealer that I currently have is 8P, which is the same shade as the skin tint. That works. I know this will work, but I wanted to go a little bit lighter for the days that I want to like brighten instead of even. So excited. I know this is gonna work really well. Then I got the Sheer Stay in Deco. This is such a pretty shade. It's just like a good spring pink. I'm just gonna test it out on my hand. Ooh, it's giving like baby pink Barbie. It's gonna look so pretty. And then last but not least, I got the Easy Brow Tinted Brow Gel in Brown Black. This shade could be too dark, but we'll see. I think this will be fine, but I'm very excited. I missed out on my like tinted brow gels. I've stopped using them for a while, but Easy Brow will get me hooked again. Well, that was my huge birthday haul. I will try to link all of the websites to all the brands down below. I'm so grateful that brands are still sending me stuff. Still doesn't make sense. And I'm also very grateful that I could buy myself stuff. I know it's like a privilege in this economy, so I'm very grateful, very excited, iffy about entering my 23rd year, but I'm grateful to be alive, let's just say that. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.